Important alert. Someone signed your name on a legal agreement without your knowledge, without your permission, and without your spirit's consent. This wasn't a slip-up or a misunderstanding, it was a calculated act, done in the shadows to pull you into something you never agreed to. But don't let fear take hold. God is moving right now, and this message is reaching you at this very moment for a divine reason. Heaven is not silent, it's roaring with truth, breaking through the lies to set you free. This is your moment to stand firm, to reclaim what's rightfully yours, and to witness God's power unfold in your life. The angels are fighting for you, dismantling every plan that tried to misuse your name. Stay with me, every single word in this message is meant to empower you with clarity and strength. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to stay connected to these life-changing messages and join a community of faith. Someone you trusted, someone who seemed to have your back, crossed the sacred line. They slipped your name into a deal, a document, or a situation they had no right to touch. It could be a legal contract, or it might be something deeper, your name spoken in spiritual places it didn't belong, tying you to something that goes against God's plan for you. You've been feeling it, haven't you? That heaviness in your heart, that uneasy sense that something's off, like your blessings are stuck, or your path is blocked. That's not just your mind playing tricks, it's your spirit picking up on the truth. Something was done in secret, but God sees everything, and He's not letting it stand. He's about to turn this betrayal into a victory, a miracle that will leave you in awe. This isn't about fear, it's about freedom. The moment that signature was forged, it tried to bind you to a lie, to slow down your destiny, to dim the light God placed in you. But here's the truth, it failed. God's power is greater than any human scheme. Archangel Michael is standing over you, his sword blazing with divine fire, cutting through every false agreement, every hidden trap. This is urgent, yes, but it's also a divine rescue mission. God is declaring, "You are mine, and no one can touch what I've claimed." He's turning this attack into a testimony, this betrayal into a breakthrough. Your miracle is already in motion, and it's going to be bigger than you can imagine. This woman who did things, she thought she could outsmart heaven. She got close to you, maybe acted like a friend, maybe spoke words of kindness while hiding a heart full of envy. She saw the favor on your life, the way God's hand is guiding you, and instead of celebrating you, she wanted to steal what's yours. She tried to use your name to unlock doors meant only for you, to claim blessings that belong to you alone. She whispered your name in secret places, maybe in a contract, maybe in a spiritual quota, but she forgot one crucial thing: God keeps a record of every move. Every lie she told, every plan she made, every time she used your name without your consent, it's all written in heaven's books. And now, the truth is catching up with her, faster than she can run. That document she signed? It's powerless. That deal she tried to seal? It's broken. That control she thought she had? It's crumbling. Heaven doesn't honor deception, and God is making sure you don't pay for her betrayal. You've felt the weight of these, maybe money's been tight, opportunities have slipped away, or you've just felt stuck in a fog. That's not random. That's the enemy trying to block what God has for you. But God is saying, no more. He's breaking those chains, clearing that fog, and bringing back everything that was held back bigger, better, and stronger than before. Your blessings are coming, and they're coming with divine increase. Right now, the atmosphere is shifting. That pressure in your chest, that confusion in your mind, it's lifting. That's not just a feeling, that's God moving. He's pulling you out of the mess she tried to drag you into. He's cleaning up the spiritual chaos she caused. Archangel Michael is standing guard over your name, your future, your destiny. He's making sure no one else can touch what God has marked for you. But you have a role to play in this miracle. This isn't the time to doubt or shrink back. This is the time to pray, to speak, to claim what's yours. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and comment to declare your faith. Let's build a community of believers standing strong together. Here's what you need to do: pray over your name. Declare it holy. Say out loud, "I cancel every false agreement made in my name. I break every chain tied to my identity. I call back my blessings, my favor, my destiny." Your words carry power. Your voice shakes the spiritual realm. When you pray, angels move. When you speak, heaven responds. God gave you a name that carries purpose, a name that opens divine doors, a name the enemy wants to steal because it's tied to your calling. But they can't have it. It's yours, sealed by God's love and protected by His power. This woman who betrayed you, she's about to face God's justice. Not because you're seeking revenge, but because truth always rises. You might start seeing signs soon, random messages, unexpected calls, papers showing up that don't make sense. Don't be afraid. Those are God's signals, showing you He's exposing what was hidden. He's bringing the evidence to light, piece by piece. You don't need to chase it down or confront anyone. Just stay prayerful, stay alert, and let God work His miracle. Subscribe to stay connected to these divine messages, and share this with someone who needs a breakthrough. The enemy thought he could use this woman to stop you, to trap you in confusion or trouble. But God is turning it around. This isn't just about clearing your name, it's about lifting you higher. God is opening doors no one can close. He's pouring out blessings no one can stop. The favor on your life is too strong for their tricks to hold back. You're stepping into a season where everything stolen or delayed comes back multiplied in money, opportunities, peace, joy. Your miracle is here, and it's going to shake the ground you walk on. Don't let fear creep in. Don't doubt what you're feeling. That unease, that sense that something was wrong, it wasn't your imagination, it was God's Spirit warning you. Your intuition was prophetic, guiding you to this moment. Now that you know the truth, you can act. Pray boldly. Declare your freedom. Take back what's yours. God is saying, "I've got your name. I've got your future. No one can steal what I've promised." That forged document, that hidden betrayal, it's being undone by God's power. The spiritual chains are breaking, and the earthly mess is being cleaned up. You won't be stuck because of her lies. You won't lose because of her greed. God is your shield, and His miracles are your protection. Why did this happen? Why did God let her get this far? Because this is your moment to grow stronger, wiser, more connected to Him. You've been too open, too trusting, letting people in without checking their hearts. This betrayal is teaching you to lean on God's wisdom, to pray over every connection, to guard your spirit. The next chapter of your life needs a sharper, more prayerful you. This isn't just about one person or one document, it's about your purpose. Your name carries God's plan, and that's why the enemy wants it. But he can't have it. Your name is written in heaven, guarded by angels, sealed by God's miracle-working power. God is restoring everything right now. The money that was blocked is coming back. The opportunities that were delayed are opening up. The peace that was stolen is yours again. And it's not just coming back, it's coming with divine increase. God doesn't just fix things, He makes them better than before. You're about to see favor that surprises you, doors that open without effort, blessings that overflow. This betrayal was meant to stop you, but God is using it to launch you into your destiny. Like this video, share it with your community, and comment your prayer to stand in faith. Don't hold on to anger. Don't let bitterness take root. Forgive this woman, not because she deserves it, but because you don't need her shadow blocking your light. Let God handle her consequences. Your job is to keep praying, keep trusting, keep moving forward. The truth is coming out, and when it does, you'll be free, walking in the victory God has for you. Subscribe to stay in this journey of faith, and share this message to lift someone else up. This is a new day. The heaviness is fading. The confusion is clearing. You're stepping into clarity, power, and purpose. God is protecting your name, guarding your path, breaking every chain. No weapon formed against you will work. No lie told about you will last. You are covered, chosen, and free. Pray this now: I cancel every false agreement in my name. I break every chain tied to my identity. I call back my blessings, my favor, my destiny. I am protected by God, guarded by angels, and sealed by His love. Say it again until you feel it in your spirit. Your prayers are shifting things in the unseen realm. This is your season of victory. The enemy tried to stop you, but he failed. This woman thought she could control you, but God's power is greater. You're not falling, you're rising. You're not losing, you're winning. God is rewriting your story, and no one can touch your name without His permission. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to keep these messages coming. The days ahead are going to feel different. You're going to feel lighter, stronger, clearer. The things that used to hold you back are losing their power. The people who tried to manipulate you are losing their grip. God is closing doors that need to be shut and opening ones that lead to your purpose. You're stepping into a season where blessings chase you down, where favor follows you like a shadow. This isn't just about getting through it, it's about thriving. Share this message with someone who needs hope, and comment your testimony below. Don't ignore this moment. This is heaven's call, God's power in motion, angels working for you. You were meant to hear this now. at this exact time, because this is when you needed it most. The enemy's plans are falling apart, and God's promises are standing strong. You're coming out of this with a testimony that will inspire others. Subscribe, comment, and share to join this community of faith. Keep praying, keep trusting, keep moving. God is with you, and He's not letting go. Your name is safe in His hands. Your future is secure in His plan. No forged signature, no hidden deal, no betrayal can stop what God is doing. You are free, you are favored, you are rising. This betrayal was meant to break you, but God is using it to build you. You're coming out stronger, wiser, more connected to His voice. The heaviness you've carried is lifting. The obstacles in your path are moving. God is clearing the way for something bigger than you can imagine. You might not see it all yet, but it's happening. The spiritual realm is shifting, and the physical world is about to line up. You'll see signs. It may be a call, a letter, a conversation that seems random. Those are God's fingerprints, showing you He's at work. Like this video, share it, and comment to declare your faith. This woman thought she could steal your blessings, but God is about to show her His power. Her plans are crumbling, her lies are unraveling. You don't need to fight here, God's already handling it. The truth is coming out, and it's going to be clear as day. Your job is to stay focused, stay prayerful, and stay expectant. You're stepping into a season where God's favor shines so bright, no one can deny it. Subscribe to stay connected, and share this message to encourage someone else. Your name is more than a word up, it's a key to your destiny. That's why the enemy wanted it. That's why she tried to use it. But she didn't know who she was dealing with. Your name is written in heaven, protected by angels, sealed by God's love. No one can take it. No one can rewrite what God has planned. You're about to walk through doors only God could open, see blessings only He could send. This is your time to shine. Comment your prayer below, like, and share this message. God is restoring everything. The opportunities that were blocked are coming back. The money that was held up is flowing in. The peace that was stolen is yours again. And it's not just coming back, it's coming with increase. God's blessings are bigger than any betrayal. You're about to see favor that takes your breath away, miracles that change your life. This wasn't meant to stop you, it was meant to launch you. Subscribe, share, and comment to join this journey of faith. This is your moment to rise. The chains are breaking. The lies are falling. The truth is rising. God is fighting for you, and He's not stopping. Archangel Michael is standing with you, his sword ready, his presence strong. You are covered, chosen, and free. Pray this again: I cancel every false agreement in my name. I break every chain tied to my identity. I call back my blessings, my favor, my destiny. Feel that shift. That's God moving. Keep praying, keep believing, keep rising. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to stay in this flow of God's truth. You're stepping into a season of victory. The enemy tried to trap you, but God set you free. This woman thought she could control you, but God's power is greater. Your name is yours, your destiny is yours, and no one can take what God has given. This is your time. Stand tall, pray boldly, and watch God work. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to keep these messages coming. The path ahead is bright. The weight you've carried is lifting. The fog is clearing. God is opening doors, pouring out blessings, and protecting your name. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. The enemy's plans are crumbling, and God's purpose for you is standing firm. You're about to see miracles that prove His power, favor that changes your life, and breakthroughs that rewrite your story. Share this message, comment your faith, and subscribe to stay connected. This is your divine moment. The betrayal was real, but God's power is greater. The lies were strong, but His truth is stronger. Your name is safe, your future is secure, and your destiny is unstoppable. Pray, believe, and rise. God's got you, and He's not letting go. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to join this community of faith. This is your time to shine. You're not walking into this season alone. God is with you, angels are guarding you, and His power is working through you. The betrayal you faced was meant to dim your light, but God is making it shine brighter. The enemy wanted to tie you down, but God is lifting you up. Every step you take now is covered by His protection, guided by His hand. The woman who tried to misuse your name thought she could rewrite your story, but God is the author, and He's writing a victory chapter that no one can erase. Think about the times you felt stuck, like something was holding you back. Maybe it was a job that didn't work out, a financial hit that came out of nowhere, or a sense that your life wasn't moving forward. That wasn't random. That was the enemy's attempt to block your path, to use this woman's actions to slow you down. But God saw it all. He saw the moment she took your name and tried to use it for her gain. He saw the secret meetings, the whispered plans, the hidden motives. And He's saying, "Not on my watch." He's breaking every chain, canceling every lie, and setting you free to walk in the fullness of His plan. The truth is coming out, and it's going to be undeniable. You don't need to go looking for it or try to prove anything. God is bringing it to light in His perfect timing. You might see it in a conversation that sparks a memory, a document that surfaces unexpectedly, or even someone coming forward with the truth because they can't carry the guilt anymore. These aren't coincidences, they're God's hand at work, moving the pieces into place, exposing what was hidden. Your job is to stay in prayer, to stay connected to Him, to keep your heart open to His guidance. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and comment your prayer to stand in faith. Your name is powerful. It's not just a word, it's a declaration of who you are in God's eyes. It's tied to your purpose, your calling, your destiny. That's why the enemy wanted it. That's why this woman tried to use it. She saw the anointing on your life, the favor that follows you, and she wanted to claim it for herself. But she didn't understand that your name is protected by heaven itself. No one can steal what God has sealed. No one can take what He has promised. Your name opens doors in the spiritual realm, Doors that lead to blessings, opportunities, and breakthroughs. And God is making sure those doors stay open for you. Right now, God is working behind the scenes, setting things right. The financial struggles you faced, they're about to turn around. The opportunities that seemed lost, they're coming back stronger. The peace that was stolen, it's being restored with joy on top. God doesn't just fix what was broken, He rebuilds it better than before. You're about to walk into a season where His favor is so evident, people will notice. They'll see the shift in your life and know it could only be God. This betrayal was meant to stop you, but God is using it to propel you forward, to show you His power, to prove His faithfulness. Don't let this moment pass you by. This is more than a message, it's a divine call to action. Pray over your name every day. Declare it protected. Speak life over your future. Say, I cancel every false agreement in my name. I break every chain tied to my identity. I call back my blessings, my favor, my destiny. Your words are like fire in the spiritual realm, burning away the lies, breaking the chains, clearing the path. When you pray, you're not just talking, you're shifting things, moving mountains, activating heaven's power. Keep praying, keep speaking, keep believing. Subscribe to stay connected to these messages, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. This woman's actions were a test, but God's power is your testimony. She thought she could control your destiny, but she forgot who's really in charge. Her plans are falling apart, and God's plans are coming together. You don't need to fight her or expose her. God's already doing that. The truth is rising, and it's going to shine brighter than her lies. You're about to see things turn around in ways you never expected. Doors are opening, blessings are flowing, and favor is following you. Comment your testimony below, like this video, and share it to spread God's truth. You're not the same person you were before this happened. This betrayal has sharpened you, made you wiser, drawn you closer to God. You're learning to trust His voice over people's words, to pray over every connection, to guard your heart with His wisdom. This is preparing you for the next level, for the blessings that are coming, for the purpose that's unfolding. The enemy wanted to stop you, but God used this to strengthen you. You're stepping into a season where you walk with confidence, pray with authority, and shine with God's glory. The days ahead are going to be different. You're going to feel a shift, that lighter, clearer, stronger. The things that used to weigh you down are losing their hold. The people who tried to manipulate you are losing their influence. God is closing doors that need to be shut and opening ones that lead to your destiny. You're about to see blessings that chase you down, favor that surrounds you, miracles that follow you. This isn't just about getting through, it's about rising higher than ever before. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to join this community of faith. This betrayal was a setup, but not the kind she planned. God allowed it to happen, not to hurt you, but to position you for greatness. You've been taught trusting, too quick to let people in without checking their motives. This moment is teaching you discernment, showing you the power of prayer, reminding you that God's protection is stronger than any scheme. you're becoming the person your destiny needs, a strong, wise, and anchored in God's truth. This is your moment to shine, to rise, to walk in the fullness of His plan. The truth is coming, and it's coming fast. You might hear it in a conversation, see it in a document, or sense it in a moment of clarity. God is pulling back the curtain, exposing every lie, breaking every chain. You don't need to chase justice, God's bringing it to you. Your job is to stay in prayer, stay in faith, and stay expectant. The favor coming your way is going to be undeniable. The doors opening for you are going to be unstoppable. The blessings headed your way are going to be uncontainable. Subscribe, share, and comment to stand in this truth with us. Your name is yours. Your destiny is yours. No one can take what God has given you. No one can stop what He started. Pray over your name daily. Declare it protected. Speak life over your future. You're not a victim, you're a victor. You're not bound, you're free. You're not stuck, you're soaring. This is your season of victory, where every loss is restored, every delay is reversed, and every lie is exposed. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to keep these messages coming. God is fighting for you, and He's not stopping. Archangel Michael is standing with you, his sword drawn, his presence unshakable. You are covered, chosen, and free. Pray this again: I cancel every false agreement in my name. I break every chain tied to my identity. I call back my blessings, my favor, my destiny. Feel that power? That's God moving, breaking the chains, opening the doors, releasing the blessings. Keep praying, keep believing, keep rising. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to join this community of faith. This is your time to shine.